Hello, guys, and welcome to the Suspect Podcast. If you're listening on either SoundCloud or YouTube, thank you for joining. Today, we have a special guest on show, my good buddy, Mr. Owen Smith.
Hello.
Okay, first of all,
Sorry.
congratulations on your 1,000 subs.
Oh, thank you.
I want you
Thank
to
you very
achieve
much.
more success on your way up there in the big leagues.
You're great too.
Yeah, because once you're there, I can finally clickbait your name.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start this casual. How have you been so far?
I'm doing good. I'm in a state of trauma because of the recent event that just happened. I'm sure we'll go through that in
Yeah.
the podcast, but you know, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
How are you?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm gonna keep this in. I'm really good. I'm really good because this whole time I've been doing YouTube for just like for fun and not doing it seriously. And now I
Yeah.
get the idea that doing seriously is a part of doing like having fun with it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more of this podcast, the TV show, and stuff like that. So I'm at a good point right now, at least for now.
Yeah.
Let's see in a
I really
month.
feel like your serious side is now coming up on YouTube. I can see it. I
Yeah.
can see you've got your schedule, you've got your like mini series, you've got everything covered. Yeah.
A short news. If you know Sector 7 Elites, like it's a clan where Dan is also a part of it, and
Hmm.
so the owner Casper, he's kind of like renovating the entire clan, and so he is kind of like, I'm the Discord manager for it, so I've got that responsibility as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that responsibility as well as my own YouTube channel and also the Sector 7's YouTube channel. So I kind of feel like I'm making my way up there. At least I feel
Yeah,
so.
nice.
Okay, enough of me. It's
Lovely.
about you. Okay, about
Oh god.
the 5 nights until the ultimate custom night. You
Yes.
just dropped the 2 videos, and by the way, until this podcast is up there, uh, other videos might be also up. I'm not sure. I'll link his channel so you can check it out for yourself. So for my audience, can you explain in short what exactly is 5 nights until ultimate custom night?
Okay, so Five Nights Until Ultimate Custom Night is an event that I planned to do, and it was on YouTube. It was going to be a mini series, and leading up to the release of Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night, I was going to upload a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's content, because like get up the hype and stuff for UCN, Ultimate Custom Night. I don't need to say UCN. But
Yeah.
yeah, the whole point was that everybody was kind of hyped for the Ultimate Custom Night, and yeah, when I got to playing Ultimate Custom Night, I would have more of a fan base, so that I could, you know, play it for people. And I think the whole series as an idea I thought was good, but something happened so that I couldn't really continue. Yeah.
Yeah, about that. What exactly happened? I kind of blind to what happened right now.
Yeah, so basically Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, was completely finished with Ultimate Custom Night. Um, and then he decided, because he's finished, he's gonna make the release date sooner. And so it's no longer 5 nights until Ultimate Custom Night for us right now, at the time of the recording. It's 3 nights until Ultimate Custom Night, so it doesn't really work anymore, because the whole
Oh.
point is it's 5 nights, because Five Nights Freddy's. So yeah, so it kind of messed up my schedule. Scott always likes to do that, and that's why I can no longer do it. So yeah, that's unfortunate.
Wait, the release date was 29th, right?
Yeah, it originally was the 29th, but now he's put it 2 days forward to the 27th, which is
Oh,
exciting for a lot of people, but for
yeah.
me it's kind of
Yeah.
devastating.
That's sad. That's sad. But you're still releasing
Yeah.
the videos like 2 videos a day or something like that. Like it's not 5 nights. It's just like random videos until ultimate custom night.
Yeah, I like to think that I've got a little bit of an upload schedule now. I guess I'll try and do 2 videos a day, because I did schedule some for the event, but now of course the event's gone, so I can just upload all of them whenever I want. So yeah, I guess I'll just have a little schedule until Ultima Custom Night comes out.
Okay, and you mentioned that there's like a party at the day of release. Is it like at the same day as the game releases, or like it starts before the game releases and ends like on the game and you start playing the game, something like that?
I guess it will be as the game releases. I don't know. We'll all just kind of have a rave, talk about theories, I guess, because that's
Rave,
going to be quite bigger. Huh?
rave,
Yeah, have a
right?
rave. Yeah, like a party. I
Yeah,
don't know. We could join voice chat. We could live stream, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities.
yeah,
The best is yet to come.
right. Okay, so that was 5 nights until, not 5 nights, but not so 5 nights until the ultimate custom night. So how excited are you for the game?
Oh, I'm really excited. I like to think like I have a mindset right now where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna complete 50/20 mode. It's not gonna happen, but it's not gonna happen because even Scott hasn't beaten it yet. So
Yeah,
the chances of me beating it is terrible, knowing the fact that I couldn't even beat FNAF 6. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for the game. I hope there's a lot more lore in it because then I've got a lot more things to talk about in my videos, and hopefully it's all gonna go well from from now on.
yeah. I hope this puts like end to the FNAF thing that we have been doing for years. I really hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. There was the ultimate custom night. The Applies Infinity War. You have dropped the part one, which is about how is it like? Is it 10 minutes long or is it like 17 minutes long? I guess. Not sure.
I think it's just under 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. So I really liked the part one. Um,
Oh.
like few part was supposed to be serious, but it it didn't turn out that way. I really like the fight scene between you and your brother, and
Yeah, you shouldn't have liked that part. That was the worst part.
yeah. So yeah, sarcasm. Um, so how many parts do you have, like approximately?
Okay, this is something I'm debating because what I have is I have the script. I've completed the script and I've got the storyline and everything, and all I need to do now is record and edit. Um, However, the first part I kind of ended on a weird way, but
Yeah.
I'm really not sure how many parts it's going to be. I think it's going to be about 4 parts in total. I'm about a quarter away through the script, but we're just going to see how it goes. We're going to improvise. Hopefully it will come. I think 4 is quite a nice number, I guess. But yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Have you kind of like I don't know, as you said, you suck at editing, and still it was a pretty decently edited video. Are you gonna give it like a huge amount of time to edit it, like pretty awesome, like kind of thing, like a Michael Bay
Yeah,
type movie?
it, it took quite a long time to edit. Actually, it took longer than I thought it would.
Yeah,
Um, of course, most of it was recorded in my very own bedroom. And so the lighting isn't there, there's not much color in my bedroom.
yeah,
And so I kind of needed to add more effects. I added, I turned the brightness down and stuff. I kind of put red kind of glow effects on things. And I think that was kind of the style throughout it. And I think I'm going to carry on with that. I kind of wanted some sort of theme throughout it, sort of like blood red and stuff. But yeah, the editing took quite a long time, and I'm kind of scared for the next thing. Yeah.
so when can we expect the like part two?
Okay. Yeah. So I said that Deniers would be back at 1.1k subs. I crossed 1.1k subs
Yeah,
so much earlier than I expected.
yeah, right.
So I'm kind of hoping in the next week or two.
Okay.
Again, it takes a long time to edit, and I've got quite a lot of stuff on my mind, like Ultimate Custom Nights. So
Right.
yeah, I don't know. Probably in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. That's wishful thinking.
That's good. I really look forward to not laughing. Sorry, watching it. Uh, okay.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so that was your movie. Talking about the next point, that is your fan game, the Five Nights at Sciences. We haven't heard from you like from a long time.
Yeah, no, you haven't. I'm starting to feel like. Right, let's take it from the start. So basically, I was making a fan game. It was called Five Nights at Sciences, and it was a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, of course. There was a lot of progress at the start. Nowadays, like I haven't looked at it for months, so I haven't really worked on it that much. But hopefully, I will work on it a little bit in the future. I haven't really had time, to be honest. I've had like exams and stuff, so I haven't been able to do anything. But yeah, I think more progress will come in the future. What was I going to say? Yeah, more progress will come in the future. Five Nights at Science is coming back. No.
Yeah.
The thing is with being like a game creator, I think you need to make enough games that you found your style,
Right.
So Scott has this style, for example. He has a style.
Right.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I get it.
Any game creator has his own style, but the way to get that style is by making games. And I haven't made many games, so I don't really know what I'm aiming for, and so it's going to be a little bit slower for me, I think. So yeah, don't expect this game anytime soon.
Okay, let's forget about Financial Sciences. You were saying before, like, you are going to make like an RPG game. Are you working on it right now?
Again, that's something I've kind of left in the dust because it was kind of a joke at the time. Like, what happened is Jenny Marido, Jenny,
Right.
and I'm sure a lot of people here know Jenny as well. She made me some music, and it was an RPG style of Pickle Willem.
Right, the
You've
boss
heard of
theme.
Pickle Willem, right? Yeah, and so it was an RPG style, and I was like, oh my god, this sounds like such a good boss theme. I should turn Pickle Willem into a boss. Oh, I should make an RPG. And then and then I started kind of making an RPG, and then I was like, okay, this is fun. I could do this. Next day, never look at it again. But I guess that's another thing for the future. If I ever get like a fan base that would like an RPG, I will happily make it. And I think, again, I'm not really a game maker, so I can't really do all that stuff yet. So yeah, I'm kind of leaving that for now, focusing on videos.
Okay, just FYI, I'm actually doing like game development in my college, like officially. So if you need any help with RPG or Financial Sciences, I'm there for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
That,
Okay.
that sounds really fun.
By the way, the Pickle William boss theme, Pickle Willem boss theme. It comes to our
Yeah.
next question. Here's a Twitter question from your biggest fan, that is QTM, and he asked on Twitter, "Are you going to make Pickle Willem 2?"
Am I gonna make Pickle Willem 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. I could. I very well could. There's no reason to, but I could. Pickle Willem was quite a good meme at the time,
Yeah.
It got quite a lot of views, which I'm not too sure why, because it was kind of an inside joke between me and my friends.
It's
And
sketchy.
yeah, well, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pickle Willem was an inside joke. And I kind of made remixes of it and stuff, and then the meme kind of died.
Yeah.
If I was to make a Pickle Willem 2, I'm not sure if the meme will come back or if it will just be like, you're trying to resurrect a dead meme, so you're trying hard and you're failing pretty badly. But yeah, I think Pickle Meme 2 would be cool. I would definitely make that if people wanted it. But
Yeah. But you
again,
just need to find like a
um,
perfect time to kind of resurrect the meme. Like
yeah.
when people least expect it, that's when you're gonna drop it. So
Hmm.
that'd be cool. Okay. I think I'm lost. Wait a second. Where am I? Okay. Okay. By the way, as I said, you how long have you been doing this channel, the Science Appliance?
I think it's been 2 years now.
Wow.
So I'll take you way back. Okay.
Okay.
Can I just tell you my life story?
Yep.
Okay. So 5 years ago, I made a YouTube channel. It was the worst YouTube channel in the world. It was called OS Media. OS standing for Owen Smith, of course.
Yeah.
And it was where I made music videos and stuff. I don't know. Have you heard of Pharrell Williams' Happy? Probably
Yeah.
not.
Right.
You have? Okay.
Yes.
I made a music video of that, and it was terrible. I had loads of my friends in it and stuff, and it was kind of like a channel for inside jokes with my friends again. I wasn't expecting to be big as a YouTuber.
Right.
Then one day I was like, maybe I could be a YouTuber. I enjoy this editing kind of hobby kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so it started to go into a hobby, and then it started to go into a YouTube channel, and then I deleted that YouTube channel.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah. And then I started Science Appliance, which was 2 years ago. And I will never regret it, because this channel is so much better than that old one.
Yeah. Right. So, do you have any like future ideas or things that you have planned that you like want to promote or something? Like few kind of like hints or Easter eggs that might come like in future.
I want to carry on building the storyline of Science Deniers. You'll see that there wasn't like any Easter eggs in the first part of the movie, but in the next parts of the movie, you will see a few Easter eggs if you look at the screen.
Yeah, carefully.
um,
Right.
yeah, it's going to be pretty obvious, but whatever. I kind of want to build up on the story then, because at the moment I have a general plot for what I want to do in this whole story of Science Denying, Science Appliance, Susie. Even she comes into play a lot. Yeah, and this story that I'm making is quite an easy story. I've put it together quite easily, but I want to build on it. I want to like make it like what Scott's done. He started off with quite an easy story, and he kind of like made it more complicated
Yeah.
and
Turned it
stuff.
into a lore.
I keep going back to Scott for some reason, but
Yeah.
I kind of want to build on it. I want to make it more complicated and more abstract, so that people will go, oh yeah, he's he and he is her and whatever. I don't know why I said that.
I get it. I get it. That's pretty cool. I really like the fact that you introduced Science Deny. It's like it's like your alter ego. Like we have Darkiplier, like Antisepticeye.
Yeah.
I really like the idea, and I wanted to do it myself, but then I think like it would be kind of like oversaturated. Like all these great YouTubers, including you, are doing it, and I just wouldn't fit in. Like yeah,
Nah, I don't feel like I fit in sometimes. Like Science Deniers, the appearance of Science Deniers has changed a lot.
yeah,
One time he was green, one time he had black eyes,
right.
one time he had blood all over his face. So I'm not very consistent per se, but yeah, I like the character Science Deniers.
Do you remember the
It's like
Prince
a
of
hate
Persia, the Dark Prince, the game? If you see the cover art for the box art for the game, it's like the Prince of Persia. I don't know who the prince is, but it's like the half side of his face is the good prince, and the half side is like the dark
Yes.
side of him. And
Yeah.
I find that really interesting. Like you have your own alter ego like inside of you that
Mhm.
sometimes like shows up like subtle Easter eggs, subtle hints like oh what's gonna happen next, and the community builds up on it like oh my god Deniers is back, oh my god this is gonna happen. I would really love to see that once your audience grows. and they are like
Yeah.
understand like, okay, this is even if this like is fake, but this shit is this is like an interesting thing, like your it's like kind of like role playing with the audience.
Yeah. Like the first time I introduced Science, and in fact, I didn't even introduce him really, because do you remember the video ages ago that I did? It was called "I have 666 subscribers."
I guess I remember it.
Yeah, 666, obviously a satanic number. I had
Oh,
666
right.
subscribers at that time. And so it was kind of foreshadowing to me kind of wanting to do some sort of role play, kind of like a Darkiplier, Antisepticeye kind of thingy.
Yeah.
And then I introduced him and everyone went crazy, like, oh my god, you have an alter ego now? And I'm like, yeah. I didn't think it would blow up as much as I thought, but I really like it, yeah. It's enjoyable as well. I love editing it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I hope I find myself an alter ego, but yeah,
I'll
it's,
help you.
yeah. Thank you.
I'll help you find your alter ego inside of your heart.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. And about this, I want to promote my own show. That is, I guess this is yeah. At the time this podcast goes, it will be like exactly 24 hours when I'm gonna drop my first FNAF TV season 2 episode 1. I was thinking
Ooh.
of getting Query as my first guest ever,
Yeah.
but I couldn't. He's kind of busy. He just texted me like few hours before, and I'm kind of like doing solo. So if you have any idea or any content that I can steal, I mean, I can bot like you get it. Uh, you can let me know like few ideas. Like you're a great content creator. I'm gonna agree on that. Even if your
Oh,
editing
thank you.
is really good, like not as great as your content. Like if you had an editor, I'm not joking. If you had like an actual editor, your content would be so good looking. Like I'm not saying that your editing is bad, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
it. It's
I
like kind of
understand you.
a beginner editing, and if you got the pro level editing, you will be in like the big leagues of YouTube channel, like 100,000 subscribers at
Yeah.
least. And
See, I actually quite like the editing part of it. I think it's a big part of the video, and sometimes, yeah, I kind of understand what you're saying. Sometimes, like, I don't do as much editing as I think in every video. I don't do as much editing as I think I can do. Even in the latest, in the part one of the movie, I think I could have done so much more editing, and it would have looked so much better.
right.
Like half of it is the creativity, yeah, and the other half is the editing. And I think, like, I've taught myself how to edit. Like I've started right from the start, and I think I've grown a lot, and I think I'm going to carry on growing. So yeah, hopefully my editing will be better. Hopefully I can still have this creative mind, and hopefully we can blow up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because it's very hard to find people who have great content like just like you, and who have like proportionately less great, not less great, but you get the point. Like your content is at like 10 out of 10, and your editing is like 8 out of 10. And if you get your editing to 10 out of 10, I would really like find it like you
Thanks, Matt.
are. Are you crying? Why are you crying? uh,
No, I just went puberty. Right,
yeah.
carry on.
Okay. So I guess that was it. I guess it was more than 20 minutes. We went on talking like that.
Yeah,
So hey,
24.
yeah, 24. Oh, you're counting it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, thank you so much for joining my podcast. I hope to see me on yours one day, or maybe not. Never mind.
Yeah, maybe.
It
Thank
has
you for
been
letting me
a
join.
yeah. No. Thank you. It has been a pleasure to have you here. So yeah.
No, thank you. It's been a pleasure to be here.
No, I like the sarcasm, but yeah, it's kind of insulting. So
No, it's not sarcasm.
yeah, I know. But yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for joining, and let's go back to our server and roast each other. And by the way, um, beef. We'll talk on that later.
Beef.
Yeah, beef. I'm Indian. I
What
can't breathe.
beef?
But the other beef. We'll talk on it later. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Leave your feedback in the comments or else any suggestions. This was Wallet Suspect, and you were listening to the Suspect podcast. See you next Sunday.